Get out of here. It's not your
There's a
land.
well-known
It's not your
conflict
land.
between the ultra-orthodox and the IDF.
No, hang on, stop! Hang on. Don't do the things. We're both Jews. We do know about ultra-orthodox
support
Israel.
Content over everything.
Most ultra-orthodox.
The IDF is just as bad as ISIS.
You're just thinking
IDF and ISIS are the same thing.
You're talking. He's stupid enough to believe that.
What's the difference between him joining the IDF and someone going to Daesh or ISIS? Nothing, no difference. They both kill innocent people. That's it.
They do kill innocent people.
Do you know the Palestinians in their genocide against the Jews rely on people like you supporting them? He finds it easier talking to him than having to defend himself against you.
Has a political agenda, whereas say Daesh has.
So Israel's there, God's sitting in return, and they have done. So people like him are going against God and thinking he can succeed.
I love that in Algeria. How many tens of thousands of people have been murdered in Algeria since 1965?
So does the Muslim Quran.
He's going to say none, isn't he? He's going to say that.
They left. They got French nationality and they left. The Jews that were living in Algeria.
Can't even listen to me.
They got French nationality and they left.
No, not white people. I'm talking about.
No, you're white. You're from the Balkans. You're not from the Middle East. You're from the Balkans.
How do you know he's from the
I'm
Balkans?
from fucking London, you prawn.
Yeah, see, this is the
Listen to my fucking accent! I'm from London!
He's telling you where he's from!
I'm from London! My ancestors are all over the
You're
place!
from the Balkans. You look like a Viking, bro.
But you want to speak
Well, Vikings don't come from the Balkans, don't you? Get that right?
Points, get your mind together!
I'm endeavouring
3
to
times
listen
she's answered
where-
your questions, and you're so relaxed you don't hear it!
The microphone can hear you. Calm down.
I want you to hear it so you can answer his questions and not get you
I'm
even to
closer
repeat
than the
them.
microphone. I assure you I can hear you.
But why don't you listen
You
to
were
him then?
saying you were
He gives
making
the
a point
answers.
about Algeria.
Just to him, but not to you. It's not really relevant.
Okay, all right.
It's not relevant to you.
Israel's there to stay and no one can get rid of it.
It's not going to be there for
Him
long.
and his
It's not gonna be
friends.
there.
And who's going to get rid of them? You?
Israel.
You?
You've got no chance.
How come there are so many young men of military age here who like to chant and pump their fists in the air and say, we will defeat the Jews, we will get them out of Palestine, and yet they're all here. They're all here. None of them are there, are they?
And those who are here want to go to simple bombing.
None of them are there.
Getting children in
not
Manchester
stealing your
pop
wealth.
concerts. Yeah.
Yeah, and what's the IDF doing?
Yeah.
Shooting
Defending
teenagers.
its civilians.
Teenagers
Go off there and fight them.
Defending civilians from suicide bombers and people who target civilians. That's what they're doing. And they're doing a very good job.
They're shooting stone throwers and peaceful protesters.
No,
They're not peaceful protesters. Rubbish. Oh, come on. At least be honest.
Brother, the yellow vests in France are arguably more violent than the stone throwers in Gaza.
So the people who attacked the border weren't going with knives and guns to try and murder Jewish people on the other side.
I don't know.
You don't know, but you will. Let's just let them in to find out.
Stick up for them in any case.
No. I would advocate what we started discussing, which is a peace process of an
That's one thing we agree on.
an integrated state of Muslims, Christians, and
Well,
Jews.
that's a fucking
with a
stupid
power
idea.
sharing agreement.
No, not on that.
You have no
Why?
problem with Jews.
He doesn't want a Jewish state. If they're all together, there's more Arabs than Jews.
No, what he wants is no. We know what they want. What they want is for us to be a
Absolutely.
minority
Israel.
And that's
in
called
Israel,
minority
so that
Jews.
then they can
The
discriminate
end-
against us. Because as soon as you want to discriminate against us.
No. There has to be a Bill of Rights
Two
in place.
states.
Oh, like hell! No
Two
Muslim
states.
country will respect a Bill of Rights again for Jews. That's impossible.
I'm not buying that.
You must be
how
joking.
can you have
We'd be
two states?
butchered in seconds.
ask a question?
We'd be butchered.
Use your brain.
How can you have two states?
I'm not buying.
When,
All right. When people tell us we are going to kill you, we believe them.
So have 2 states and there'll be no more
Gotta calm
settlements.
down.
Smart, eh?
Moreover,
Yes, 2
if you
states and no more
moreover, if you
settlements.
maintain an armed presence
Simple,
in the
eh?
army and in civilian militias, there's no possibility of that happening. It
you
might
know,
well be a
before
fragile peace, but a fragile peace is better than no peace at all.
I'm more than happy to see a two-state solution. More than happy to see that. But no way, no way are we gonna shower around your state with people who want us dead. No way.
I would think
Have you
that
heard about the
think,
Muslim laws
Pardon?
about killing Jews? There's a hadith about killing Jews. Do you want to be ruled by people who believe that? It's a hadith.
The hadiths are not the recitation.
Yes, but if Arabs believe it is, then that's what matters.
Okay. So let's work on reforming the majority Muslim conscience.
Well, you go and do that. You go and do that, and when you've done it, come back to us.
Absolutely.
For the love of God.
In the meantime,
no, we're not paranoid. We actually know what a genocide is because we've gone through it.
But it was Europeans that did genocide. Germans.
So have the Armenians.
And I back the Armenians completely. I understand why they want their own country, don't want to be part of Turkey. Or do you think they should have a state with Turkey and learn to share?
I think in the interest of maintaining present territorial territorial.
Should the Kurds have their own country? I believe they should.
I believe they should have an autonomous region.
Oh, but not their own country.
At this point in time, no, it would open the door to American imperialism.
Oh, I see. So that's the only worry. It's American.
So the Kurds are less important than America
actually,
being successful.
Israel is a prime example of American imperialism
I see.
in the Middle East.
You don't really care what happens. It's just American imperialism.
Feeding destabilization. I care about every single person that dies, irrespective of religion. However, the idea that there should be an exclusive Jewish state, no, I don't buy that.
Okay, but until then, you're quite happy to maintain exclusive Muslim states like Saudi Arabia?
No, certainly not.
Yes, that's what you want.
Yeah, it's always they want to pick up. They want this. Everybody says that. We've got to say first.
Have you heard me say a word in defence of Saudi? No.
Good.
I have very few good things to say about Saudi.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Good.
Okay, you got to trust me.
But Iran's okay, isn't it?
Pardon?
But Iran's okay, isn't it?
No, they hang homosexuals.
Right.
That's a bad move.
But they kill vastly more.
Other countries.
Oh, there are plenty of other countries that do that.
But always pick on us
And they're all
first.
has
But yes, pick on us first.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't believe I'm picking on Israel. I believe I'd want to make a contribution to the pursuit of peace there.
Hezbollah.
No, that's...
The black. These are black hats.
No.
All right, I'll say I'm sure.
This is the Black Panther.
What does the Arabic writing say?
It says Nasrallah. Victory with
Nasrallah.
Nasrallah, Hezbollah.
Victory with God.
The leader of Hezbollah.
Oh, how nice!
So he has the vision. He has Hezbollah tattoo on his arm, and then tells us.
Oh, this is all bullshit.
Believe you me, we know the symbols of those who oppress us. You know.
I don't believe that
You've got to
anyone
fucking
in Israel
Hezbollah
is oppressed.
Really?
This isn't...
And we want to keep it that way. We want to keep it that way.
I don't believe that in sharing power with Christians and Jews... Christians and Muslims and
we
Druze...
already do.
I don't think that's the case.
Being in Israel.
Somehow I don't think that's the case.
So there are like...
And the world agrees.
The world agrees. What, like these idiots here?
I don't...
How can you ever come to any solution with these idiots over here?
Organisations on.
You're talking crap.
They're overgrown children.
They are overgrown children. What they do is they are overgrown.
The democratic world recognises Israel. It's only you that doesn't want a Jewish state. The rest of the world, the democratic world rather, has diplomatic links with Israel. But your friends, the dictators of the third world, they say your view, there shouldn't be a Jewish state.
Tell me, if you wanted a Jewish state,
why
didn't you take up the Soviet, or why didn't...
Because we believe in God, there's only one part we could go where we originally came from. Uganda is for Ugandans, Argentina's for Argentinians. You want to go back to where we came from.
If you really wanted a Jewish state, you would have taken up the Jewish Autonomous Oblast.
But we've got it. We've got it. What? In Siberia, out in the far east of Russia.
A concerted campaign of terrorism?
No, because of a UN resolution. A UN resolution, that's what caused it. UN Resolution 181, which created an Arab state.
But you would do because you're a Marxist.
No, I said a UN resolution. You're avoiding hearing that. The United Nations had a free vote in 1947. They said a Jewish state is an Arab state. That's what caused it, and I'm happy with that.
On approximately 10% of Palestinian land.
Land, that's not yours.
Then blame the United Nations.
Then go back to where you come from then, because this land's mine.
You come from London.
I'm staying here forever.
There we go. No. Correct. You've been there. No. Hang on, this is important.
When the Arabs were killing the Jews, that is why the United Nations got into the land. because the Arabs were killing the Jews.
Right, and Israel's ours.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
And
Yes,
that's
it is.
wrong.
Right, what are you doing in this country?
Yes,
Don't
it is.
blame the Arabs. Don't blame Jewish
same as what
militants
you're
who
doing here.
defended themselves from Arabs.
I don't believe
Blame
Jewish
the Arabs who
militants.
attacking the Jews, which made the United Nations partition the land in the first
I
place.
don't believe the Stern gang were defending
you're not gonna be
themselves
allowed
from
to march
anything.
this year in
I
June
believe
either.
they were engaging in a concerted campaign of terrorism to carve out a state. A campaign they succeeded in.
No.
But you support terrorism. You support terrorism,
No, I
don't you?
don't.
The League of Nations
That's
had
not
already
what
I
he
created
doesn't.
a
I
Jewish
support
homeland.
resistance.
Oh, it's okay. Hey, it doesn't. Terrorism's okay so long as you call it resistance.
Resistance to oppression is
Shall
commendable.
I answer your
Extremely
question?
Oh, I see.
Shall I ask you a question about the Stern Gang? The League of Nations had allowed Jews to legally migrate back to Palestine. The British,
illegal
during the Holocaust, hang
occupation.
on, listen to one person at a time.
illegal.
The British had stopped or almost
How can
stopped
you
Jewish
expect us to do?
immigration.
You got basically
That's
a
why
bunch of
the
monkeys
Stern
here
Gang were
waiting.
operating.
Whoa, whoa,
What did he
whoa.
say? Missed that one.
He said he
I said you're a bunch of
You want the rest
monkeys.
of my answer?
Oh, you're racist.
Oh,
No,
that's-
no, it's not because
whoa.
you're racist, it's because you're
Whoa,
idiots.
that's so uncool. What the?
Why didn't you want to hear the rest of my
How have
answer?
you got that? Jesus Christ.
Oh, dear, getting upset. Go fuck off then.
I'm out.
No, you don't have to fuck off. I'll come and explain
No,
to you
fuck
why
off.
the Stern Gang did what they did. The British were stopping
You wear
the Jews
Hezbollah's colour and you get
from
upset at
Germany
that.
during the Holocaust.
Fucking asshole.
I'm not surprised the Stern Gang fought against them.
Yeah, no, with your brothers, yeah? He's a fucking terrorist supporter. He's a fucking terrorist supporter. He pretends to come in here and respect our humanity. You come in here and respect our humanity. You have a Hezbollah tattoo on you, and you pretend that you're something else.
Do you know where
You
this is from? This is from the Alhambra in southern Spain. You jackass. For the love of God.
You have a
All the
fucking.
signs on that.
It's Hezbollah's. Why would you even have that? You're obviously one of these suckers up to Islam who thinks it's a wonderful, peaceful religion. Religion of peace.
I have
Where there is a religion of fucking
I
fun.
have 29 tattoos. See
Good
me
for you.
behind closed doors, I'll show them you.
No, thank you. No thanks.
Thanks anyway.
I just have two. And one of them
exposure.
is that. And it says never again. And that's what it is. Because you will not genocide us again.
I attend. Listen,
You will not genocide us again. Neither you with your words of peace, you with your friends, you will not kill us again. We will fight you every fucking time.
Paranoid.
We are not paranoid because 6 million of us died, so we know that you're trying to kill us.
I've attended anti-racist demonstrations.
Oh, you're anti-what, like Jeremy Corbyn, the anti-racist who's an anti-Semite? Don't give us that bullshit about anti-racist.
I have chanted Treblinka, never again.
You can lie about how you like.
Never again. No, this
You
is-
lie all the
this is
time.
a lie.
The
This
left
glad
lies
you
all the
did that
time.
at least. I'm glad you did that at least.
Okay.
I'm glad. And thank you for chanting that. It's the other things which I
If
think
only
you're
the
wrong on.
Nazis had called it resistance, he'd have supported it.
Oh yes, the Nazis called it
What
resistance.
about the genocide
Yeah.
in America
Of
against
who?
the Red Indians?
And how many do you reckon were killed
The
in?
Nazis said that the
Africans,
British were the
genocide.
baddies.
Millions.
They used to
No,
fire
millions
missiles
they
at us.
Millions.
Bye. Get a good suntan this February.
Come take over everything from your family.
Come, man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV.
You guys are
No, I said it's a theory. Let me say that again. What I say is that we have a theory on.
So wait. The Earth being flat is not certain. It's a theory.
No. The belief that water will cling to the outside of a shape because there's a force called gravity within it. That's a theory like a religion. Now I'm going to say
Evidence that you have to prove this.
what?
Like how that's the case. Like how a structure. Yeah, he's showing the bottle. That's his evidence. But look, bro.
My evidence of water being level is
Yeah, man. But look,